Let's begin round 5. The first thing we do is we make a single crochet into the marked stitch. And we reinsert the marker into that first stitch. Okay, it's good. In the next 15 stitches, we will have single crochets. That is easy. 1, 2, 3. Let me pull up more yarn here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. The next instruction, as you can see in the blog, it says we need to repeat something 3 times, whatever's in parentheses. And we read the parentheses content, and it says 2 single crochets in next stitch, and then single crochet in next 2 stitches. So we will increase in first single crochet, and then we'll crochet next 2 single crochets after that, normal. And then we repeat that 3 times, so it will be over the next 9 stitches. Let's try that. So next stitch, we're doing 2 single crochets into the same stitch. Then we go into next stitch, single crochet, and next stitch, single crochet. Then we repeat this pattern second time. 2 single crochets in next stitch, 1 and 2, and then we do single crochet in next 2 stitches. Sometimes it's really hard not to get confused, especially when the numbers are very close. And then we do the third repeat. Next stitch, 2 single crochets, and then next 2 stitches, 1 single crochet in each. 1 and 2 in next. Then we are putting 2 single crochets in next stitch. That kind of stands alone there. It's after parentheses. If you get really confused, there is a chart that is given in the blog, and you can always look at the symbols and count them out and see what makes sense to you, because some people are more visual and others are, it's okay to have just a written instruction. I really love the visuals, and I'm a visual person, and so I love charts. They explain so much more to me than just written instructions. Next step is single crochet in next 17 stitches. So I will go from here to here with 17 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and the last one 17. Okay, we got it nice and straight and flat. And next it says work from 1 star to 2 stars. And our stars were making sure we did these increases and flat stitches right. Okay, let's go back to parentheses. We are going to do 2 single crochets in next stitch, 1 and 2, and then we will do single crochet in next 2 stitches, single crochet and single crochet. That was our first repeat. Second repeat, 2 single crochets in next stitch, 1 single crochet next, and 1 single crochet next. Now we are repeating this and the third time. 2 single crochets in next stitch, 1 single crochet in next, and 1 single crochet in next. We repeated that 3 times. Now we're doing 2 single crochets in the last. 2 single crochets in the last. Then we need to jump back in the sentence of an instruction for round 5 to what's going on after the second star. So we read the pattern and then it says work from first star to second star, from 1 star to 2 stars, and then it also has a little bit more in our round. And if you see, we still have 1 more stitch left. So if you see the instructions after that, it says single crochet in last stitch, switching to white on last loop of this stitch, and then you continue to next round. This sounds like something a little complicated, but it's not. I'm finding my white, and this is what I'm going to do. So we are doing a single crochet on the last stitch, and I'm pulling up a loop, and I have 2 loops left on my hook. And this last step, when I'm just pulling a yarn over, I'm actually going to switch to white. And it also said to leave several yards or several feet, or actually it says 2 yards, or you could say 2 meters if you're a centimeter person. We're leaving about 2 meters here. I'll leave a little more just in case. And so the last part of my stitch is to actually pull through with the white yarn. Okay, let me show this again because I had a lot of yarn pulling here on the side. So I'm gonna undo my last stitch in this round, and here I'm gonna go. I'm doing single crochet, but on the last step I'm gonna grab the white yarn and I'm gonna pull the white yarn through. And that's what it looks like. This allows me to still have this stitch complete in orange and only the top of it sticking out in white, which is what we need. So this is supposed to be your round 5, and the number of stitches in round 5 is 62. Let's go to the fun part, to round 6.